A's Extra.
Thank you, Andrew. I'm joined by Phil Fox, the reliever from Pittsburgh. Phil, what a win tonight for the team. How did it feel to get the 2-1 victory over Orleans?
No, it felt great. You know, the guys came out and competed. We battled, put a lot of zeros up mid-game, and then, Cantwell getting that big hit with bases loaded, and then and bringing him in with the fitter's choice at the very end was just huge for our program. It was awesome.
What did you learn about this team in a close win?
You know, I learned that we're a gritty group of guys. I think that everyone competes here at such a high level. You know, we're all very talented players, as you know. I think we all bonded together through these off days that we've had, and early on getting to know each other's sheets has done a great job of bringing the guys close together and getting to know each other on a more personal level, and I think that's allowed us to really compete at such a high level, and I think that there's a lot of more wins coming forward.
I'll get to the off day in a second. Your performance today, 2 2/3 scoreless, and you told me you throw 90% fastball. How'd you keep the Orleans Firebirds off of your fastball throughout the outing?
You know, just filling up the zone. I think the more you attack the zone, the more pressure that the hitter feels, especially, and allows you to, if you have that slider that's a little bit off, they might start chasing that, especially with me being such a high leverage hitter in a late game. I think that just being able to fill the zone up no matter what is huge, and allows me to, put a lot of pressure on them. So.
What did you see from your guys' starter, Liam Paddock, today?
He just filled up the zone. He competed his butt off. Managed to get a lot of crucial outs early. Some things didn't go his way, obviously, and that's just the game of baseball. But I think that he competed hard as anybody else in this team, and that allowed him to get a lot of success.
I don't know if you guys can tell from the dugout, but Titan Hayes came in throwing 100 miles an hour in the ninth inning. What are your thoughts?
That's wild. That's wild. I can't do that. But he's a great kid, a hard competitor. Wants to win more than anybody else, and he loves that ninth inning. He throws that thing, so it's awesome to watch.
What would you give to throw 100?
I really wouldn't give anything crazy. I like my fastball. It doesn't have to be 100, but, it plays up in the zone and has a lot of ride to it. So I don't really need to do that. I'll just do my own game.
I promised I'd get back to it. What'd you do as your off-day activity?
I went to the gym in the morning, ate a nice breakfast, and then we all went to the beach collectively, played some spike ball, just kind of relaxing. I got a little bit sunburnt in the chest, which kind of hurts right now, but other than that, we just kind of chillaxed as a team.
How do you see this group coming together through the first 5 games of the year, and what does it mean for you guys to be such a tight-knit group?
I see it just only getting better. I think that we're all still getting to know each other a little bit on a personal level, but I think that the more close-knit a team plays, the more success that they're going to have. We're going to have each other's back with the ups and downs, and I think that that's huge to build morale like that early on, so you can just continue to play good postseason baseball towards the end.
What does this team need to do to keep the momentum moving after a win like this?
Just believing in each other, knowing that there's going to be failures in this game, and the game is a bunch of failures. So being able to pick one another up when we have that bad game is going to allow us to have a lot more good.
That's Phil Fox, right-handed reliever from Pittsburgh, after a 2-1 Chatham victory over Orleans.